Hey, 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 welcome to Farming Simulator 2013. Not, this is Car Mechanic Simulator 2014. So let's go ahead and start this thing. And let's create a profile. This one seems to be empty. So does that one. And that one. Okay, so I see a pattern here. Rude that's me. And let's save it. And let's play. We have Endless. We have 4x4 add-on, which I don't have. And there's a quarter-mile add-on. Again, I don't have. And let's see. Let's start this career. And we'll see if how bad I can screw it up. If I'm pretty good at it, maybe I'll buy one of these add-ons. Alright, this is our first shop, and it's going to give us some tutorial stuff. Pretty basic. Whoa, whoa! Okay. The mouse is a little wanky. Jeez, that'd make you sick. Somebody needs to clean this place up. Of course, it probably looks like a typical shop, though. Alright, let's see if we can fix this this mouse. Let's go to options, other, mouse smoothing, mouse camera speed. So does that make it faster or slower? Let's slow it down a little. What was it set at before? In the middle? Let's set it in 3, see what happens. I may have to make it more than that because that was pretty wild. Okay, let's start this again. Play career. I wonder how bad I can screw somebody's car up. Okay, here we are again. Let's close this thing out. Well, did that make it any different? Oh my God. Bro. I don't know if it did or not. Let's just take a look around the shop. Looks like we have a computer, some kind of energy drink, a fan, which doesn't look like it's doing that much good, a wet spot in the chair, I don't know what happened there, and a rainbow pop melted here, I guess, and I don't know what that is. A pile of cockroaches, some mechanical books. That looks dangerous right there, I tell you what. Cabinet, a calendar, which you'd think it'd have a naked girl on it, but no, guess not. Aha. There's something. Radio switch. Okay. Now they want us to operate the car lift, which is over here. Nice of them to highlight it. Cool. All right. Racking up lots of points here. I'm gonna need them because as soon as I screw up somebody's car, they're gonna go to the Better Business Bureau. Okay, this is our first job. We're to replace the front brake pads and check the front brake discs. And this is a Genesis Town 2006. Okay, can you change the brake pads on the front axle and check the condition of the brake discs, please? I will be back tomorrow to collect my car. Okay, now the charge on this is 500 US, I'm assuming it's US dollars. And right here, it looks like he does not want his replaced parts. So that's good news. We get to keep the old parts and do with them what we will. Okay, so let's take a look. It's going to take a little bit getting used to this camera. So we'll take off these lug nuts, have a look. Okay, now let's see. We can go to examine conditions, and we can take this thing off. Let's see, how's this come off? Let's examine that. The brake disc is at 60%. These are the brake pads. I don't know if we can expect. Yeah, okay, so 82% on the caliper. Now let's take the caliper off and take a look at the actual brake pads. It looks like the tires are at 92%, so he's got good tires on it. And I already thought I took the tire off. Oh, it's trying to put them back on. I see. Okay. So let's take this off. Take this off. And let's examine those. Those are bad. So the brake pads are bad. Alright, so let's get them off. One on each side. Okay. Now let's go over to the other side. And we'll take a look at these. Again, we'll take the lug nuts off. %61 on the disc. Caliper's good. Looks like the other tire's in better shape than the first one. Alright, take the caliper off. And let's inspect these. 12%, so those are bad too. Alright, so let's get those off of there. Okay. Now let's look at our repair order again. I want to make sure what I'm doing here. Replace the front brake pads and check the front brake discs. So we did check the discs and they appear to be okay. So let's go to our computer and look for some car parts. The calipers were okay. Thank God they're $400. We're only getting $500 for this job. Okay, and then we've got brake pads. So we need 2 of those. Okay. put that one on. We'll put this one on. And then we need to reinstall the caliper. Wow, that was a little bit worse for wear than this one, but I still think they're in pretty good shape. So we'll put that on. Tighten those on. And let's put the tire back on. I think the brake caliper, I should probably rotate these tires, but he didn't say anything about that. But it looked like this tire was in better shape, and so was this caliper. So it must need some kind of an alignment, but that's not what I'm here for, so not today anyway. Alright, so let's get the one in the back. Oh, I need 4, don't I? Or do I? Yes, I do. Why is there only 3 here, I wonder? Oh, there's the 4th one. Okay, back to the computer. I don't know what I was thinking. I wasn't thinking, I guess. Okay, buy one of those. Buy one of those. So far we're into it, $200 out of 5. That's okay. I can't believe somebody's gonna let me work on their car. Ah! Oh, these poor suckers. I guess they don't know. Actually, what they don't know may hurt them. They'd be driving down the road and the wheel come off. I didn't do it. Alright, now let us check and see what our work order says. And it looks like we've got that and that, so we're done. We can mark this one as repaired, and we just made $300. Alright, before I do that, I want to see, why is it showing me this? Used car parts. Let's see what we can do with, oh, I don't want to buy anything. I want, oh, maybe I don't need the computer. Let me see here. Nope, don't want to do that. Parts, there we go. Alright, so we have these that I think we can sell, because I don't think you can repair these. I'm pretty sure you can't. But just to make 100% sure, where's the workbench? Is there a workbench around here? What? No workbench? Well, how do you repair things if you don't have a workbench? Oh, there we are. Workbench. Okay, I have no repairable parts, so you can't repair those, so I didn't think you could. So we can actually sell those. So, I mean, they're not worth much. $4. That one's worth $5. $4. $4. $4. $4. Okay, so now we can repair that, proceed to the next one. Car Mechanic Simulator 2014 loading. Okay. Replace the air filter, replace the oil filter, and replace the fuel filter. So it looks like filter day. I last had my filters checked over a year ago. Replace them all again, please, for $300. This is a Asian Cougar, the name of this car, a 2011, so it's fairly new. And again, they've got marked that they don't care if they get their old parts back. That's good. So let's see if we can find these filters. Okay. Let's well, it wouldn't be on with the air filter. Oh, never mind. Let me get out of here. Stop it. Stop it. Okay, look in here. We're gonna go over here for the air filter. So how's this come off? I guess we take that off, and then we take this off. Boy, look at the nuts and bolts on this thing. They want that thing to stay on there. Tell you what. And more over here. I wonder if we have to keep some kind of a list of... What if I don't put all the bolts back on? It must know. And this must be the air filter. Looks pretty dirty, doesn't it? Okay, so there's the air filter. Let's go ahead and replace these one at a time. We'll take care of this one first. Come over here. This mouse can make me ill. Okay, car parts. Now, you can get used car parts, but who in the hell would want a used air filter? Really? Come on. 35 bucks. Alright. Okay, what's going on here? Over here. What's going on? Why won't it let me put the air filter back on? Oh, that's why. I was still trying to take stuff off. Okay, so let's put this on. We're gonna. It was dirty, 12%. We're gonna put a 100% one in. Let's put the cover back on. Now it's. I'm expecting this is 89%, so it looks like the filter cover's still in really good shape. So let's bolt this on. And look, look, look. It's going to help me out by telling me how many screws to put in and where to put them. Because sure enough, I'd miss one. That's the way I am. 83% on the airflow whatcha-dinger. Okay, so... bolt that puppy back on. Okay, why won't it let me do that one? What's going on? There we go. I must have just bit at a bad angle there. 94% on the tube. Cool. Alright. Now, what else did we need to do? We needed to do an oil filter, which I'm assuming we have to go underneath for, so let's lift it. And we'll go underneath here and inspect the engine. Okay, do we see an oil filter anywhere? I think it would be on the oil pan, but don't know. Huh. Perhaps not. That's the starter there. Up here, that's the starter. Where would it be? That's the transmission, I'm assuming. And we got your belts. Belts here. Okay, I'm lost. Maybe you get to it from the top. Alright, fine. let's go take a look for the fuel filter, because it's got to be close to the gas tank, or the fuel tank. And there's the fuel filter. So let's take a peek at it. Let's inspect it. Yep, it's bad. We're going to replace it. What was that? What is that? That's the fuel tank, but what's... Fuel pump. Alright, well, we're not interested in that. It's not on the repair list. Let's run to the computer. Running. And we're walking. And we're looking for a fuel filter. Fuel filter. $80 for that little thing? That ain't right. Can't you just run on dirty fuel? Alright, get that done. Let's go put this thing back down and see if we can find the oil filter from the top. Okay, so there's where you put the oil in, I think. What's down here? Alright, looky. Okay. Condition unknown. Alright, let's look at this thing. And the oil filter was 20%, so it's dirty. Dirty filter. Okay, did we already see the oil filter anywhere? Oh, are these in alphabetical order? Cool. Didn't notice that. Now you need to do is know the alphabet. I can burp the alphabet. We have a store in the United States called Costco, and you can get like a foot-long hot dog. You can get a Polish dog, and oh my God, eat one of those, and you'll be burping the alphabet for a week. But they're really good. All right, let's see if that is going to do it. Step away from the car and nobody gets hurt. All right, let's close the hood. All right, let's look at the work order. Check, check, check. $300. Proceed to the next order. And we're waiting, and we're waiting, and we're still waiting. You're probably not going to hear this because I'm going to probably cut this out. I hate loading screens that go on forever and ever and ever. Okay, perform a test drive and replace all worn out parts. While I am driving on bumpy roads, I can hear a knocking from the front wheels. Check the car and replace any worn out parts, please. P.S. My mother-in-law got lost last week. I hope it's not her under the hood knocking. If it is, I don't want to know. Okay, so this is a Revton van, and whatever we need to do is only gonna we're only getting $300, so can't be too complicated. So let's take this thing for a test drive. All right, I get to drive again. That's gonna be wild. All right, ready? Here we go. Okay, acceleration. Whoa! Okay, braking. Now we get to go crazy. Crap, I missed one. I'm gonna tear their car up. Oh, Lord. Well, that's terrible. I may have to do that again. Well, if it wasn't knocking before, it's going to be knocking now. God, that was awful. I'm sorry. Okay, so now what? Okay, I did the test drive, and I need to replace worn-out parts. So again, while I'm driving on bumpy roads, I can hear knocking from the front wheels. Check the car and replace any worn-out parts. Okay, so from the front wheels. So let's start with the left side. And I don't know if I need to take that off. I suppose I do. I would think that, you know, so you can at least see if nothing else. Alright, let's see. Let's take a look at... Oh, look, that's bad. Right off the get-go. That's bad. 21%. What's this thing down here? 11% on that thing. That's 68%, 73%. I don't think it's this thing, whatever this thing is. Some kind of spring shock, I guess. All right. Well, we know those parts are bad. Let's take a look at replacing them. What's this? That's 73%. Okay, so. Alright, we got 2 screws here. And then we have this little puppy. 1 big screw down at the bottom. Alright. Let's go see what we got. We have... Well, let's sell this junk. Should we sell this guy's tire? Probably not. Okay, we need a sway bar and link left, and the outer tie rod. I'm assuming the outer tie rod must be the same for either side, maybe? Didn't say left or right. Okay. Inner tie rod. Uh-oh. I forgot what it was already, but maybe I can tell by looking at it. Outer tie rod. Oh, it's $100. What were we getting for this job? We're only getting 300. I wonder if that's something we can repair. Nope. Guess we're stuck buying a new one. While we're out of the computer, let's take another look at what was the sway bar left end link. Bar end link left. Okay, sway bar. Well, that would be in the S's. Okay. Okay, sway bar end link right, sway bar end link left. So we need one of those. Well, at least these are only $50. Okay, and then we need the tie rod thingamabobber. Where did I see that thing? There it is, outer tie rod. Alright, we need one of those. Okay, let's repair this side and we'll go look at the other side. Yeah, we don't want to put the bad one back on. That wouldn't be good. Wouldn't get a lot of money for that, I don't think. And most certainly wouldn't get a repeat customer. Oh, I was driving down the road and the wheel fell off. Oh. That's not good. Tires have a little bit of wear on them. Not too bad. They were probably 100% before I took the test drive, though, so I'm not going to say anything about that. Wonder if that's a torque wrench or just a regular wrench. Okay. That one looks good. That one doesn't. So let's take this off. We'll take that off. And while we're under here, let's check other things out. Well, you know what? That's 65%, but why is it blinking red? That's good. Unknown. Unknown. Maybe just because you're pointing at it, it rings red. Well, let's check this out and see if that's all it is. If that's all it is, then it'll tell me and I can go on. Okay, so we needed the sway bar right this time. And let's hurry back over here. Spin around and reassemble. Where did that thing go? Right there. 1 and 2. Okay, let's put the wheel back on. Check the work order. Oh, look like I'm done. Now he's going to be disappointed that I did not find his mother-in-law, but there's only so much I can do. Okay, let's repair this, and I'm going to call it an episode here. 3 jobs is good enough for the time being. Hope you like this. I'm going to keep playing it. It's pretty fun and it's easy to record, so I'll probably keep recording them. But it'll probably be every Saturday. I try to keep a schedule. I do a farming simulator Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. And on Monday I do Dragon Age, Tuesday Mass Effect, Wednesday Skyrim, Thursday European Trucking Simulator 2, and then Saturday I thought I'd just throw in a game of some kind. Anyway, hope you liked it. If you do, give me a subscribe, give me a like, and in the meantime, have a good day.